How's that for an opening, kids? Hello, everybody. This is Sensei Starman, and welcome to the first chapter of Let's Play Dungeon Keeper 2. Now, for the sake of continuity, if you have not watched my playthrough of Dungeon Keeper 1, you might want to watch that first. Not that it really matters. It's the same game. The difference is that 2 years brought better graphics and improved AI, and a generally more pleasant gaming experience. Indeed, the grand irony is that many people prefer the unpatched version of Dungeon Keeper 2. The version you buy on Good Old Games comes with patch 1.7, which wound up breaking a lot of the game, amusingly enough. That is why I am running a special version that keeps some of the best bits of 1.7, but generally scales it back to 1.5. I will include a link to that in the description of this video, but for now, it's enough for us to go ahead and start a new single-player campaign. And one nice little addition is that the original Dungeon Keeper, as I complain pretty often, you could not replay levels once you beat them. This one you can. Not that there's much need for us to replay this first level. In fact, it's almost impossible to lose this one, but let's just go ahead and jump right in, shall we?
Smilesville. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon, and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face.
Pretty basic. Build a lair, build a hatchery, assault and kill Lord Antonius.
Behold, your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever. Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius. 'Tis he who holds the precious portal gem, but only when you've mustered strength sufficient should you challenge him and claim your prize. Lair. Hatchery.
Alright, now first thing I'm going to want to do is... Okay, luckily it does look like it saved my mouse settings. Because otherwise you can zoom around way too
there's
quickly
money
here.
to be made. Click on the flashing seam of gold. Your imps will dig out the area you designate. Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart. Once here, it can be spent. The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A start indeed, but more gold is required. 12,000 units should be mined. Observe. Red flowers float above your imps. These give measure to their health. Their skill acquired and reflect the simple thoughts within. Ah, you've picked a creature up. To drop him, right-click anywhere on your land.
Yes, clearly I'm very advanced, but the tutorial help is welcome. Although I am over-preparing somewhat by clearing space out before...
The lair. A place of rest where creatures sleep to calm their tempers and restore their health. Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode. place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites. Excellent work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause. See? A portal near your dungeon heart to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts emerge.
Now let's finish digging the gold out first.
A slap. To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little faster, but also suffer modest injury.
What the heck, we'll have them work on reinforcing the walls. Not that we really need to worry about reinforcing the walls on this level, but it's a good habit to get into. If nothing else, it improves the room efficiency, even more than in the original Dungeon Keeper, because oftentimes you'll get extra things added to the walls once they are made fortified, like your library will have extra bookcases, your training room will have extra targets, and it just looks nicer. We must claim the portal first.
Behold your portal, the gate through which new creatures enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide. Look well, a goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force. Good progress, Keeper. See? Your goblins are well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh. Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius.
Yeah, goblins are the most minor of the creatures that we can recruit, but they are dangerous in packs. But then again, what isn't? And we can already see that the animation budget for the game has improved considerably. But yes, we have money, we have food. It's not much, but it's enough to start building an army of twisted little lunatics. And there's a fourth one.
I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade. But worry not this time, for 'tis only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins. The hapless enemy dwarfs are being crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows. Your dungeon heart is full of gold. No more than 16,000 can it hold.
Yes, but we have ample reason for digging through this last bit.
Your goblin force is large enough to challenge Lord Antonius for his portal gem. Tunnel north and you will find your smug opponent skulking in his keep. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item.
You'll also note that the narrator says much more useful things this time around. While I do like the original Dungeon Keeper, it did have a very steep learning curve.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
So we now have 6 level 2 goblins and some much faster imps. Let's go ahead and dig through.
Away, Keeper! You shall not taint Smilesville with your evil ways!
He speaks, the feeble Lord Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out.
There he goes. Oh, and I've gotten a 7th goblin in all of this. And lo, my imps are claiming his territory. And the portal gem is there, waiting to be claimed. Alas, I have no prison. I think we're going to have to wait for him to die the old-fashioned way.
Bravo, Keeper.
There we go.
Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form, in wait for Horny to collect it so it's yours. And come ye now.
And yeah, we get treated to this every level. The Reaper, don't call him Horny. Only the narrator gets to do that. And not that it matters, but there's a new backstory where we need the gems to open a portal to the overworld.
Devise new spells in the library. The training room lets creatures improve their combat skills.
The gems also give us new rooms and spells. do also get one of these videos every time we beat a level.
Well done, Keeper. You have successfully ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
So yeah, rooms captured 1, heroes destroyed 3. Time taken 11:24, level 1, yes. Creatures controlled attempts at level 1, creatures training 2.83, well, they didn't get much chance to do that. So yes, most promising start. Well, time enough for us to view the intro to the second realm, I think.
Sing Song. A joyous land filled with light and music. Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all. This land is defended by Lord Darius, a far tougher opponent than Lord Antonius. Only by harnessing the forces of dark magic will you defeat him. Build a library to attract warlocks to your cause, and they will reveal to you the secrets of the arcane.
Doesn't that sound awesome? Alright, well, we will go ahead and close this chapter out here. I probably could get through the next one in enough time for this to be half an hour, but why rush? So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we will continue the dark debauchery that is Dungeon Keeper 2 next time. Take care until then.